Hey Scorpio, hey, it's Gigi, your girl. Welcome back. It's so intuitive. I am doing your weekly tarot scope, as I quaintly like to call it. This is for May 8th through May 13th. That's May 8th through May 13th. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio this week? That one to flip. Okay. You don't get to quickly throw that one against me. Let's see. What else do we have for Scorpio? Okay. Any other messages? Okay. All right. Ask and you shall receive, right? Scorpio, believe in yourself. Why am I hearing that? Believe in yourself. And there's not one card up here that says that to me for you. I hear it. Believe in yourself. Ooh, Scorpio, you got a lot going on. Some of you all are looking at new vehicles. Oh, okay. So, let's start at the beginning, or what I think is the beginning, right? And don't mind me for the shadow that you see. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out this whole thing, and I clearly don't have the lighting in the correct space to where it would X out the shadow, right? But we start here, and I want you to pay attention to the fact that we start with a female and land with a female. For you, I'm calling that out because I think there's a connection that you're making this week that is really kind of like not a soulmate, but a kindred spirit that you are coming in contact with this week. I don't know why that just popped out, but again, that's why you're here. It's an intuitive message. So we start the week out with strength, right? I want clarity on that. What do you need to be strong for? What's happening? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So the worry card came out, right? Whatever this is that you were worrying about, you have the strength to carry yourself through. Don't be worried about that. Look at that. Look at that. Sorry. That strength card is followed up by the victory card. See her? Where she shines in front. The energy is the energy. The card just depicts a female. Male or female doesn't matter. But there's victory for you this week. There is someone shining a spotlight on who you are, what you do, whether it be work, and I'm going to say it is work because it's that wonderful wand that's sitting there, whether it be work or some level of achievement, you get that this week, but it's after being courageous, or not even after, it's alongside being courageous, right? And strong. Sometimes we get hit with certain situations and we really don't know how to wade through them, how to meander through them. The reality is that sometimes you just got to get through it the best way you know how to, right? You just have to move forward through it. The Page of Pentacles is here. I also feel like that victory is about you doing something financially. It's tied to either you making a nice little nest egg off of an investment, or you learning that you're getting a salary increase, or you get a new project, or your business begins to pick up. But there's something in it about how you are managing your money, measuring your money, and how you have an achievement in your finances. Page of Cups follows that. Get into your heart. Listen to your heart. I'm hearing that song in my head. Sorry about that. But get into your heart and lead from a place of compassion this week as well. I feel like there will be instances in your life, dealing with your career and even family life, where you could cut someone clean off verbally. But I'm saying to you, don't do that, because I'm a Scorpio, so I understand, right? You could cut them to the quick and it hurts, and it'll be some shit that would make you never want to talk to you again in the next decade or two, right? What I'm saying is lead with compassion whenever that exchange comes up, right? Your world isn't necessarily the upheaval isn't there, but your foundation isn't being rattled. You're just reviewing it. And if you will, Scorpio, go back and look at the Aries reading, because these last two cards that came up for you this week also came up for Aries. So I'm inclined to say that there may be some connection there, and also the person or that kin that you may be running into or connecting with this week may in fact be under the Aries zodiac sign, just an FYI. But your world is what's being called into called to carpet. Girl, boy, why? I'm stumbling, pardon me. What's being called to the fore this week also is in fact your foundation, your home. Maybe you are redecorating because that's what it feels more akin to, and not necessarily moving from one place to the next, right? But maybe you want to redo some areas in your home, paint it a different color, put up some different artwork, change out the vibe. Changing out the vibe and redoing a space that you were consistently in allows you to bring in an energy clearing, which I think for Scorpio is super important considering we just came off this lunar eclipse. Remember, we're still in that lunar eclipse energy, and we're going to be working with it for the next 2 weeks. So from the Thursday that just passed, think 2 Thursdays out. We're still in that energy where we're clearing shit out, where we're Spirit is highlighting, the universe, God is highlighting those things in our life that no longer serve us. It's being brought to the surface so you can examine it, figure out whether or not it's really for you, and proceed forward, right? If it ain't for you, release it. Allow for what is in more alignment with you to come in and go about your business. As the older generation would say, go about your business. Let's get you a sacred symbol for this week, Scorpio. Sacred symbol for this week. Sacred symbol for this week for Scorpio. Okay. So, that's my fault. Okay, I got 2 cards to drop. One is Veiled. Yeah. Sorry. I want to make sure you see that one. Veiled. Number 38. So pay attention to the number 38. And Nature Spirits. I would garner to say that some of you all who are very intuitive, also very psychic, or have those capabilities, will in fact be learning this week, or will be getting hints from Mother Nature. Some of you will be called to walk out into the wind or even into the rain. Some of you will be called to bask in the sun. Some of you will be called to just go for a walk to get yourself grounded. That Veiled card coming up with it just tells me that it will be an unveiling, but you need to get back to nature on some level. On some level, you need to get back to nature. Even if it's in your home and you don't walk outside, let's just say that the weather outside is real nasty. Go take a bath. Go jump in the shower. But while you were there, while you were in the shower, use that water. Pray. Say a quick affirmation, or continuously say an affirmation. Talk to the water. Remember, water holds memory. I know you're a water sign. Ta-da, I'm a Scorpio as well, but water literally holds memory. And thoughts become things. And the more you can verbally speak something, remember the vibration in your voice helps that water to align. Helps. I pray over my water, and with the final breath of that prayer, I actually breathe or blow into the water. I'm saying something similar is what you all need to do as well to invoke these nature spirits and to get further assistance, which obviously Spirit wants you to lean into because there's some messages out there for you. Scorpio, that's all I have for you this week. You honor me by being present. I honor you by being present. Until next week, my dear, ashe and peace.